Paul says, regarding Citation Vault, I heard you say that we should only point Citation Vault at our GBP URL or Google Biz site, not the main website. Why is this? What will happen if we do it that way? And is there a preferred choice between GBP URL or Google Business Site, or are they of equal value? Thanks so much. Okay, the only reason why I don't like to use Citation Vault is because it is a known thing, right? They did a good job at like hiding their footprint from, in other words, like they had different IPs, different data centers and all that. They did a good job at that. But trust me, Google's aware of Citation Vault, right? So, but Google will never punish itself. So that's a perfect thing to use to link to the GB website or the Google Map share URL. Because Google, I've never seen Google ever punish itself, ever in my entire career. Have I ever seen anything get de-indexed or demoted that was a Google property? Period. Not saying it's never happened. I've just never seen it. I've never experienced it. And I don't have much of a life outside of this business. You know what I mean? So I'm in front of this fucking computer all day, every single day, and I've never seen Google punish itself. So use those kind of things for that, right? I wouldn't want to point it directly to the money side. I know people do it. I'm just saying it's not smart, because it's like, it's a clear indication to Google that you're trying to manipulate search, right? Google's aware of Citation Vault, but it won't punish itself. So of course, that's a good target, using either the Google Business website or the Map Share URL. If you have the Google Business website published and optimized the way that we teach, then it becomes powerful. It can be very powerful when done properly, which is why I say I would prefer to link to the Google Business website than directly to the Map URL, because the Google Business website, you can add links to. There do follow links from the posts, the Google Business posts, or the CTA buttons. So it makes sense to push, in my opinion, more link equity, link juice, whatever, into the Google Business website than it is the map. However, in some cases, if you don't have a GB website, then we will use the Map Share URL. Now, I've not done any isolated tests versus where one location is pointed to the Google Business website, and the other, another location is pointing to, like, another Google Business profile, we're pointing to the map. I've not tested that in isolation to see if pointing to the GB website versus the map performs better or worse. I have not tested that. Generally, I just point to the Google Business website, and if it's published and optimized properly. If it's not published, then, or not optimized, then I'll point to the Map Share URL. Does that make sense? What will happen if we do it that way? I'm not sure what you're asking. Pointing it to the money site or pointing to the Google properties? I'm not sure what the question is. I just don't like to point it to the money site because it is a known footprint. It's very easily identifiable too. So I don't like to I don't like to point it to money site. Hopefully that's clear.